Googlies, and today we'll be continuing Death Note. Okay, last time in Death Note, okay. So it seems like either Nier or Light is in control of the situation. It almost seems like they both are currently, because there's certain aspects that Nier is not aware of yet, and there's also, I don't know, because it seems almost like everything that Nier currently has on Light already is aware of. Like, he's already aware of, like, the whole Mikami situation, you know what I mean? So it's like, he already kind of, I mean, he has a fake Death Note, so it's like, he already knows he's being, like, watched, probably. But, like, and he also knows that, like, Aizawa and Mogi, like, he probably already saw that coming, for the most part, but I'm hopefully the one thing that either Light is aware of or he's completely not is the whole thing with, like, the paper in, like, the hotel room where, like, Aizawa, like, put his fingerprint on that, see if, like, they're taking notes, like, they're writing notes to each other. Hopefully Light is aware of that. If not, well, yeah, I mean, if not, that kind of sucks. But at the same time, Aizawa's already been kind of sus of Light, so this doesn't really change all that much. But because of that, now Mogi is also... I don't know, I'm scared, because now Misa, like, Nier has Misa and all of that. Like, I don't know what's going on. Like, I don't know. And now I'm assuming Mello's going to come back into the picture at some point, right? Like, he's been gone. Same with Ryuk. Where's he? Where is he? Like, what the heck? He's just gone. I don't know where he's at exactly. Wherever the Death Note is at, I'm assuming he's around it. Or wherever you see apples, I mean, I don't know. But Nier says he's going to confront Light in 23 days, because that's apparently the Yotsuba group, when they were testing, you can control someone up to 23 days at least. But that's, as far as the knowledge that we're aware of, is 23 days that you can control someone using the Death Note before they die. So in 23 days, that's when Nier is going to confront Light. But then we did like a time jump to January 3rd, then 6th. So I think there's only 17 days left until Nier confronts Light. So I'm not sure. Alright, we're going to start this in 3, 2, 1. What? This opening is so good. I think it's my favorite opening of, like, any. It's my favorite opening of any show I've ever seen. Malice. Okay. The song. This reminds me of Misa. No, I don't want to hear this. Why? I don't. I'm good, right? I'm getting Misa vibes. Man, you should have fixed your face. He was so pretty. This seems like a pretty decent time jump's about to happen.
It's all taken care of. I did exactly as you asked. Good.
Okay. Oh my god, Ryuk! There you are! Where have you been? Okay, cool. He's not saying delete. Oh wait, that wasn't it. Wait, yeah it is. Hmm?
T, that is all I have to tell you today. We'll talk soon.
Very well, I understand. I also have a message for you.
Do you?
Yes. What is it?
I've confirmed it.
Confirmed it?
You got a text? Oh, it says she wants to see you. Man, I'm so jealous. Huh? I've done it. That's the sign of confirmation from Mikami. Now all I have to do is wait for Nier to request a meeting face to face.
They have his name?
I win. I knew what your move would be from the very beginning.
What?
Sir, this is Giovanni. I've been checking the notebook regularly as you ordered. For the past 3 days, he's continued filling out one page every night after midnight, as he usually does. The victims still match up, and there's been no change in Mikami's behavior otherwise.
Interesting.
I understand. Well, then let's begin.
Dude, I'm shaking. This is so scary. Something bad or something's gonna happen.
It's Nier. Yes, this is L. What is it, Nier?
I want to meet you.
What? suspect me of being Kira? Do you really think it's wise to reveal your face to me?
That's true. I cannot show you unless I reveal my face. Furthermore, the very act of showing my face will prove something, and that will bring this case to a close.
Alright, fine.
Okay.
As far as I'm concerned, the sooner you realize you're wrong about me, the better.
The time has finally come for Nier to prove that Light is Kira.
Bro.
If that's true, this will be a chance for Light to kill Nier. It all comes down to this.
Oh, man.
Ground rules for the meeting.
We're willing to go along with whatever you want.
I want to have all the investigators from both teams be present. In other words, everyone who is chasing after Kira should be gathered together to take part in the meeting. Besides our team, we'll also bring along Mr. Mogi, who's currently staying.
Why does Visa look like that?
As for Miss Amane, she will be released right before we meet. She'll not be told where we're going.
Wow.
You can come and meet us once you confirm that she has been safely released.
I don't like this. Why did they throw her like that? I'm scared. Are we good? I don't know. I'm so worried.
Okay, Nier, I understand. I have a team of 5 investigators, including myself. Of course, Mogi's with you at the moment, so aside from me, there'll be only 3 people.
What is that?
Daikoku Wharf. There's a warehouse on the outskirts of the southeast
Daikuku Wharf?
for some time. It's known as the Yellow Box. I've already taken the liberty of purchasing it. If this arrangement
Okay.
is fine with you, then we'll use it.
How about it, Lucky Alchemy? With a location
Wow.
like this, you can do what you're planning to do. One more thing.
What's he planning to do?
Cannot take place unless I have your word that someone will bring the notebook.
Wait, why the notebook?
It's quite simple.
If your entire team leaves HQ to meet me, then there'll be no one left behind to guard the notebook. I can promise you this, I will make no attempts to steal it. In fact, I won't even try to touch it. Mikami makes his judgments after midnight. He most likely receives a notice in the morning of which people to kill next. If we take his movements into consideration, say 3 days from now, on the 28th at 1
Okay, the 28th.
1 o'clock, huh? That's the exact time I expected him to pick. Nier is obviously aware of Mikami's movements.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, you know what I mean?
The time doesn't really concern us.
Elle already knows.
Well then, 1 o'clock, 3 days from now.
3 days.
Nier,
Light Yagami.
I know exactly what your plan is. I am going to
No. So it's the 25th right now then.
Kiyomi, I'm sorry, but I'm a little busier than usual today. I've already given orders to both Mikami and Takeda about what to do. This will be the final order. To kill Nier.
I wish I could read that. I'm pretty sure what it said is what it said, but what's the order? How are they going to possibly kill Nier? You know what I mean? Is that Mello's car? Seems like something Mello would drive. Maybe not. Who the heck was that?
Quick, this way. Are you all right?
Take a look around. It's not safe for her here. Not even inside. Get her away
Bro.
from here right now. Miss Takeda, get on.
Really?
It's okay. You'll be safe with him. Please, you have to go.
Right.
I don't know. I don't like this.
What the hell? No, he's taking her. Damn it. Stop, you idiot. You can't do that. What if it ends up hitting her?
Bro.
What are you doing?
What? This is not going according to plan anymore, is it? Is this part... Does Light... Did he see this coming?
Nier again? Nier, you promised that we'd meet in 3 days' time. What's the meaning of making a move like this now? It doesn't make sense.
Oh.
This isn't Nier's style. It's more like...
Yup.
It's Nier.
This music, what the heck? Wow.
So those cars got ahead of me, huh? How many damn
Matt? His name's Matt? Okay.
Anyway. Hey, come on, give me a break. Since when were the Japanese incident. That means you'll have a lot of questions.
Are they just gonna...
You won't shoot.
Dude, they... Rest in peace, Matt. Wow. They are not playing.
He probably wouldn't have told us anything anyway. And death is the only way to pay for crimes against Kira.
Wow. That's awesome.
He's the person that Light warned me to be extra careful of.
Yup.
Mikhail Kale.
Mikhail Kale. Yup. She has those Oh no, I kind of like Mello though. She has the pages too, doesn't she? You know what I mean? Tragedy.
Take off everything you're wearing and put it all in that box. Hurry up. You can use
Dude.
this blanket.
Before I take off the rest, could I please have the blanket so I can wrap it around me?
She's got the pages like in her bra or something maybe, or her panties. You know what I mean? Or does she have a pen and pencil? She's about to write his name down real quick. You know what I mean? I don't know. She has to have those pages in the bra, doesn't she? I'm almost positive. Let's go! I knew it. What's she gonna do? Put them in her mouth? Or like in her? Or, I mean, just around the blanket, I guess. He left her there?
This is the only thing that can be done.
He's dead now, isn't he?
I don't do it.
As for the suspect who was gunned down earlier, we're still not able to identify him. The police are tracking the remaining suspects and are currently...
I never thought you'd be killed. I'm sorry.
Oh. I'm so... No, see? Oh, God. What's happening? We good?
Light's cell phone. Could it be her?
Light,
Miss Takeda? Listen to me. Are you alright? The only reason she'd be able to call me like this without getting caught is if she had an opportunity to get away from Mello. Or...
Light, please save me.
It's alright. Calm down.
Oh, no. Hopefully she doesn't say anything, you know? She had to use her blood?
First, your location. Do you know where you are?
No, I don't know where I am. I was put into a truck that was locked from the outside.
Oh, she's in the truck?
We talked about what you should do if a situation like this ever arose. Do you remember that?
I remember. I did what you told me to, Light. I did it. Yes. Struggle. Even when he stripped me naked, I did exactly as you said. I made survival my first priority, and I did it. Please, Light. I did everything that you told me to. Come quickly. Save me.
You remember what I told you to do after that, don't you?
I have to do as many killings as possible while I still can. I know. But Light.
Can you do it?
I can do it.
Matsuda, you stay here and take care of headquarters.
Man, this sucks. Mikhail Kale's just dead.
It's me. Send me as many names of people to punish as you can. Here's my email address.
Why does she have to?
Understand. If Takeda is calling me like this, it must mean that she's been able to kill her kidnappers. In which case,
His aura is purple?
she's in a situation where she can't move. It'll take at least 30 minutes to get there.
I don't get what the plan is. Why does she have to write the names down?
Who knows what he'll do?
Got it.
Is it because someone's still tracking Mikami?
I don't believe this. Aizawa and Ide are just too stupid.
Don't be cocky, man.
In the front seats without
No. I don't... This is stupid, man. Where's she going? Oh, he killed her. He had her set the thing on fire. Oh my god. Wow. This is what his plan was.
Kiyomi Takeda. Suicide. January 26th, 2013. 2:32 p.m. Burns to death by setting fire to everything around her, including everything she wrote on.
Okay, good. The thing's gone, I guess. I guess I'm happy. Oh my gosh. I don't know. This sucks, man. I don't know. There's like a lot still in the dark too. Like the whole thing at the end where Kiyomi calls Light and Light told her to do what you have to do in this situation, which is to like kill or write as many names as you possibly can down. But who did she... Okay, so she just wrote random people, I guess? I don't quite know. Something like that? I mean, she just wrote random names, I guess. I mean, I don't quite understand what she did. Like, who? And... Okay. I don't know how I... Obviously, it's a great episode. The show is fantastic, but... What happens now? The spokesperson is dead again, by the way. And this is whack. Kiyomi? Dude, she was an OG character. She's one of the OGs. She goes back to like the single-digit episodes. And she's just dead. I don't know. I'm kind of confused on the whole Mello situation too, because, I mean, Mihao Kale, he's dead. I don't know. I feel like he deserved a better death than that. He literally died off screen. We didn't even see him die. Okay, I was a little confused at what happened because it almost looked like originally Mello had her strip. He took all of her belongings and put them in a box and then drove off. I thought he left her there. So I was a little confused, but... So no, he had her strip to make sure she doesn't have anything, obviously. And then had her get in the truck. So what happened when they crashed? Okay, I was confused with that whole scenario. So he was taking her somewhere. And while he was driving, she wrote his name down and then they crashed into a church. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. So she was actually inside of the truck. Or the back of the truck. See, this is what I'm talking about, dude. Anyone that gets close to Light, that... Oh, see? But Misa... And I don't know. I think the reason I don't feel like I'm as sad as I should be probably is because when this episode first started and I heard that song playing, it immediately reminded me of Misa. I don't know why, and that scared me. But thankfully, Misa's good. But what Misa said last 2 episodes ago completely came true. She did like this like hand signal to her, I mean, saying you're gonna die, you're gonna be executed. She's dead. She literally... That is... Dude, man, that is messed up. I kind of saw it coming, but I didn't think it was gonna happen that fast. We kind of just got introduced to her, and she's already dead. I don't know how did she do that? She set herself on fire? I mean, wasn't she locked in the back of a... Wasn't she, like, locked? And can't get out of the truck? So how did she set the thing on fire? I'm not too sure, but... So it is currently the 25th. So that whole weird thing in the beginning, we saw, like, a weird montage. It was a bunch of time passing. Because the end of last episode was January 6th, and then it went all the way to January. It went all the way to January 25th. Yeah, because the end of last episode, it ended on January 6th, I'm pretty sure. And now it is currently the 25th. So 3 days from now is when the whole meeting between Nier and Light happens. But what was the thing in the beginning that they confirmed, that Kiyomi confirmed with Mikami? Because we see Mikami, like, he's looking in the book. I'm assuming it's his book. I mean, either it's the real book or not. I don't know, but for some reason, he was, like, looking deep into it, and all we saw was he was looking at a name, Matsumoto. So I don't know what they confirmed exactly, but apparently Light was happy with that. Is this what he confirmed? I mean, is Matsumoto Nier's name? I mean, I don't know. Because from the looks of it, it seems like... So something happened. Somehow it appears that they have Nier's name, but that can't be it. Well, can it? No, I think it does. They just... Somehow I'm thinking Light has... Mikami or Light has Nier's name. And now they just have to see his face. And once they see his face, it's game over for Nier. Is what it seems to be. Somehow he got a name. I don't know how he did it. It doesn't make much of any sense. Because... I just don't get it. And what is the whole... Why did Light have Kiyomi before dying? I mean, why did Light have Kiyomi write so many names down before she died? What was the point of that? Just to, like, confuse Nier? Because of the names? Or... No, it was because... Oh, wait, no. Was it because it was, like, the perfect exact timing that Mikami... Mikami kills people? So, when he... So, did Mikami have all the names listed that were gonna die? And that's when she called him... And then she wrote all the names down that Mikami gave him to make it look like it's also Mikami doing the killings, and they'll have no idea that it was anything to do with Kiyomi. I think that's what it was more like. I think if that made much, it's kind of convoluted, but I think that's what happened. Light had Kiyomi write all the names down of the people that were going to die, that were in the fake Death Note. You know what I mean? I'm thinking that's the case to make it look like that book is still legit. So it all seems to be still in Light's favor. But I'm getting scared because he was like... I haven't seen him this cocky since the death of L. When he was driving, like, calling... I think it was like... I don't even know who's driving. It was Mogi and Aizawa, I'm pretty sure. He was like calling him stupid or something. And like, he just seems so cocky. But I'm happy for it. I'm happy for Light because this is a big dub. I feel bad saying that, but like it is. Kind of, but at the same time it's like, was this the plan to begin with? It almost seemed like, was the whole purpose of Kiyomi Takeda to kill Mello? To get Mello out of the picture? Is that what the whole purpose of her was? You know what I'm saying? Because if that's the case, I'm scared. Because that worked, but now who's he gonna use with Nier? Misa's currently there with Nier right now. I mean, what's to stop him from using Misa as, something? I really hope he doesn't. Guys, it's gonna be the most heartbreaking thing I've seen in the show if that happens. I love Misa so much, dudes. I don't know. And it's tragedy. Hopefully. Did Mello ever... Oh, dude. Kiyomi used she wrote in the Death Note. or rest her soul, because she's not in heaven or hell now. She's in wherever. I don't know, maybe if you use the Death Note, you become a Shinigami? That's what I've been predicting, because if you don't, when you die, if you use Mr. Yagami did not write, he wrote half a name down, he didn't write the full name down, so he is still going to heaven, even though he has a Shinigami eyes. That doesn't matter, I don't think. Right before Kiyomi died, though, Light made sure she wrote those names down. So hopefully she's resting easily. I mean, she's not in heaven or hell. So the only thing I could possibly think of is two things. Three. She's in purgatory. She became a Shinigami. Or the third one is we just don't know. Because that seems to be... Ryuk doesn't seem to quite know himself. So that just seems to be the only explanation. Why are there so many Shinigami? Where do they come from? You know what I mean? So the only thing I could possibly think of is someone who uses the Death Note. When they die, they become a Shinigami. Maybe. I don't know. But it's kind of messed up and like hard to think about that, because every character in this show that's used the Death Note, when they die, they don't go to heaven or hell. Where do they go? Are they in torment? Are they in purgatory for all eternity? Where do they go? Because they aren't in heaven, but thankfully they're not in hell. So Kiyomi, you know what I mean? She's not in... Where is she? Where is she now? She's not in either of those places. So yeah, as of right, I can't... I'm trying to think. Did Mello ever use the Death Note? And yeah, I don't know. Kiyomi got kind of a cool... Not really. This sucks. I don't know. I don't feel like they did these two characters justice at all. They both literally died off screen. Mello, he is a huge character. He dies off screen. We don't even see him die. He's just dead at the wheel. I would have at least liked to have seen that happen. That would have been cool. And I mean, I guess I don't really want to see Kiyomi, you know, like burn up to nothingness, but I don't know. I guess it was... No, it was just... I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like either of those deaths. I feel like they could have been done better. Not that they... I don't know how to explain it, because the way they were done... No, I don't know. It almost feels like it was almost like they ran out of time, so they couldn't. But, like... I don't know. I would have liked to have seen at least Mello have a proper death of some sort, you know? I mean, yeah, I don't know. He literally died off screen. That's like saying if Aizawa is to ever die, he just dies off screen. Like, he was driving to the task force and he dies in a car accident. And we just see his dead body. Like, what? It just feels weird. Like, we should have seen him at least take his last breaths. We should have seen the moment where, like, we saw with L. Not that he's at the same level as L, but, like, the moment we saw him actually die. I feel like we should have seen that with Mello. And I don't know, because this is... It's kind of like... Light... I don't know. I almost question myself. Why am I still rooting for Light? But I am. I mean, he's not evil. I don't think that's the right word. I think he's so ruthless. I mean, he's still justice, you know? But, like, the way he brings about justice is so ruthless. Like, he literally had Kiyomi kill herself and set herself on fire by using... And that was another thing. I wasn't confused, but I did not picture that he was going to have... I didn't think he was going to kill her. I was thinking he was going to kill Mogi and Aizawa for some reason. Because I wasn't thinking... I don't know. And did she have the eyes? Because her eyes were red. And every time we see a character in the show with red eyes, it usually represents or signifies that they have the Shinigami eyes. Every time we saw Misa's eyes, they're always red. Her eyes were red at the end there too. We've seen Light's eyes red, and we know Mikami has the eyes. His eyes are like always red. So I think he has the Shinigami eyes. I'm pretty sure he does. But I'm also kind of confused because it almost how is this the first time Kiyomi's been killing people? Because it almost feels like it was. Like, she's almost scared to write names down. Like, she did it for Light, but she almost, like, she was scared. Like, she hasn't ever done it before. If that's the case, then, like, 3 episodes back, when Mikami was in the train, or the bus, and he snapped a photo of that drunk guy that was messing with that chick, and, like, wrote in the fake death note, who did he send that photo to? I was assuming he was sending it off to Kiyomi, so Kiyomi can kill the guy, and make it look like it was Mikami. But if that's the case, she must have been killing before then, right? I don't know. I feel like there's a piece of the puzzle I'm not either understanding or I'm missing. Like the whole beginning thing with the Matsumoto. Like, what? Why was Mikami, like, what's been, like, confirmed or whatnot? It seemed to be a big deal to the point that where Light is completely confident that he's going to kill Nier, unless there's something where somehow Nier knew that's what he was doing and he wrote some... I don't get what they confirmed. If they confirmed that Matsumoto is somehow Nier's name or something, Nier must already know it, and somehow Mikami has the wrong name, and Nier knows that, or something, and wasn't letting, what's his name? Was it Rester? I think it's Rester, right? What's his name? I don't know. The guy that he had watching Mikami. I think it's Rester or something. Unless he's keeping him in the dark. And Nier already knows, but I don't know. They're both super cocky and, like, for sure that they know what is about to happen. They both literally at the same time said, I'll win. At this exact moment, wherever they go, to Dainkoku Wharf? I don't know. The yellow box, apparently is what they're calling it. I just don't know. But I'm scared, and I'm just kind of guessing the whole purpose of Kiyomi was to get rid of Mello. But it didn't seem like that was the case. Unless it was... No, it had to have been the case. Because they had to have known Mello was bugging the room or something, right? I mean, that was the whole purpose of Kiyomi, was it? Somehow? You know what I mean? Her whole purpose had to have been to get rid of Mello. And now Misa's plan is going to be... Or Misa is now going to be the one to get rid of Nier. That's what I'm thinking. I really hope that's not the case. I don't know. But I like Aizawa, but at the same time I don't. I mean, he's 100% right, but, like, bro, I wish he was on Light's side. It sucks that he's not. And he's got Mugi too, but, like, isn't this gonna be even more sus for Light? Because they kept, like, meeting, but I guess the notes are now, it doesn't matter because they're literally, she's dead, so it's like no proof. You know what I mean? Unless he can come up with an excuse where, like, he knew Aizawa and, like, was, like, checking to see if they're writing notes, but maybe he was writing notes, or he wasn't mentioning it to Mogi or Aizawa because he knew Mello might have been, like, bugging the place and watching. So he was writing notes secretively to her about Mello. I mean, I don't know. I'm just trying to think of a scapegoat in case this ever gets brought up. Well, I guess Mihawk Kale's dead, so Light got justice for his father. So I guess that's good. I wish we would have seen him at least die. See, he should have listened to me 5 episodes ago. Stop messing. Don't go for Light. Go get some plastic surgery. fix your face, and go to do modeling. he was like gorgeous. I don't know. What a shame. And that's what I was saying. Did he ever use the Death Note? He did, didn't he? I mean, didn't he kill like the entirety of like the SPK? Wait, the SPK's Nier's one, right? I think SPK's Nier's. It wasn't him that actually did it though. It was like his boss or whatnot, right? I'm just trying to hopefully Mello didn't, so he's in heaven. You know what I mean? Because obviously if he's in heaven, he's not going to be in heaven with his injuries. So if he's still good, then he's gonna look like an angel, because he's gonna be all pretty. You know. This was a weird episode. This episode is reminding me of episode 30 or 31, whichever. I think it was 30. I don't remember. The one where Mr. Yagami passes away, where it felt really rushed, but not necessarily in a bad way, but like just so much happened in a single episode. And one line I didn't mention is the Japanese police, when they surrounded Matt, the guy that we seen for 5 seconds, that got just obliterated. They shot him. They were going to kill him anyways, because they don't accept any crimes against Kira. Which I just think it's crazy. Light is so powerful that he's literally like... He's like nationwide. They literally shot and killed Matt immediately because it was a crime against Kira. Because she was the spokesperson of Kira. So can they somehow use this against Nier? Saying what he did somehow was a crime against Kira and now they're going to kill Nier? You know, I don't know. And who's the new spokes... Could it be Mikami? Do you know how sus that's going to be? Is the new spokesperson Mikami? I kind of hope it is, but don't. Because if it is Mikami, I'm going to be hyped for Mikami, because he's going to be super hyped. It's going to be the most exciting day of his entire life. Being the spokesperson for Kira. That would be so cool. I'd be so happy for him. But at the same time, Nier would be like, bruh. Because he's been like investigating him. And as of right now, I think he thinks that's the real Death Note, because everything in the book is like dying. So there's no way they can't think it's not the Death Note. So Mikami seems to be the... Unless they just stop doing spokespersons, because everyone that's a spokesperson for Kira dies. But they would have to have a spokesperson, right? Could it be Misa? I don't know. She's a good actor, and she's pretty, but I don't know if she can, like, stick to script. You know? I don't know. But she would also be a... I don't know. I don't think that would be the case. If there is a spokesperson, it would have to be Mikami, right? That's the only thing I can possibly think of. And another thing I didn't mention is Mikami's aura is purple. Which is kind of sus, because Light's was red. It's always red. And L's was always blue. So those two colors mixed is like purple. So why is Mikami's aura purple? He's like in the middle? Like what? Yeah, we get some weird auras. Matsuda's aura is yellow. Aizawa's is green. Mikami's is purple. So we got 5 different colors. We got yellow, red, blue, green, and purple? Yeah, that's so weird. And I was thinking Nier's was also purple, because I'm not sure if he's... I don't know what side... I don't know. Nier's weird. I still... His aura to me is purple. He's like in the middle. Even though I feel like he is blue. I don't know. He feels like in the purple. But his aura might also be white. Because a couple episodes ago... No, I think it was... I don't know. He did like this weird thing where his eyes went white and like... It like spun the room. And like he immediately looked at Mikami on the TV. But like his aura looked white. And in the opening, his aura is also white. I don't know. We haven't really seen him with an aura yet, I don't think. Well, we did, but it was like in space or something. Like, it wasn't like a proper aura, so I didn't like use it. But I don't know. Weird how Mikami's is purple, which is kind of sus and spooky. I was hoping it would be red, the same aura as Kira's, but it's not. It's purple, so I don't know. Alright, I guess I'm in here. People are dropping like flies. It's kind of weird. They decided, literally, what episode was it? Let me see. I think it was literally episode 32. That's when Kiyomi Takeda got introduced, I'm pretty sure. She dies 4 episodes, like, oh yeah, you know that character from single digit episodes? Yeah, let's bring her back and kill her. Like, what? She's just dead. It's kind of sad too. I don't know, I'm scared because I was always under the impression that she was going to at least attempt to kill Misa because she was jealous of how, like, she was gonna, like, propose to Light or whatnot. Like, could she have written Misa's name down? Because she knows her name, first and last name, and she knows what she looks like. So she could have easily have just killed Misa. See, I don't think she killed Misa because she probably didn't think she was about to die. Okay, if she knew she was about to die, then she probably would have written Misa's name down, if I had to guess. But I don't think she knew she was about to die. There was some like weird telltale signs though, almost, if you think about it, because there was a scene where we saw Mello. He like, oh wait, I don't know. We had some weird scenes for characters in this episode. Like we saw Mello and like he actually put his chocolate down. Like weird scenes like that. And I didn't notice. I noticed it, but like so much was happening that like I didn't really think too much of it. But now that I saw what happened, you know, I don't know. But as of what's happening currently, I can already see, I'm assuming it's going to continue like this. Bodies are going to continue dropping if I had to guess. But yeah, I'm in here. Hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks for watching.